Hello, dear everyone. After we have learned the concept and definitions of what a thesis statement is, let's do some practice to enhance understanding and to reinforce our learning. There are two practice activities here, both of which give the examples of poor thesis statements. The first one is from the beginning level, and the other is from the higher level. Though the second one needs more skills, it is a rather common mistake. A title like thesis statement is normally shorter than the announcement kind. When you do know the vital importance of a thesis statement, you won't make such a casual mistake, especially when you have already known the structure for writing a thesis statement. The second point that says a thesis statement should be restricted, which means the scope or the content for an essay to discuss should be within your power to cover. The content can be either in a bigger scale or in a smaller scale, so long you can support yourself in levels. Now, this is an exercise to rewrite this incomplete sentence, which is exactly the same as the last example. To make your work easier, I have added a possible phrase or the conditional clause for you to fill in, which will give a direction or a boundary for your essay. Of course, you can make your own sentence as you wish and discuss the content of your choice to your delight, to shock, or to amaze the public. Be careful of writing a simplistic or near childish sentence that can hardly be a thesis statement to arouse the public interest and to give the value to your essay. You should be sensitive about the words such as too much of something and selfish, all of which are similar to good or bad, that are too black or white to discuss about. In the second better thesis statement, the subject claim is a 2-3 words concept which just set the right degree of a concept to cover the whole essay or to be capable of bringing in some subtopics for the objects. But here we see human behavior is only one word, though it is a concept that is good enough to cover or to be affordable for breaking down into several subtopics. However, if we don't spell out all the new ideas here, but to spell them out till we write topic sentences for the body, which is too rushed to make all the new ideas. More often than not, lots of people just kind of rushing into ready ideas that are not appropriate or supporting the thesis statement. Many people even introduce a brand new idea which is totally unrelated to the thesis statement. In such case, we call it off-topic essay that are not entitled to any score points. Strictly speaking, this is the best official way to spell out sub-ideas as of objects for the thesis statement in order to foretell the readers what will be discussed in the body. Of course, it is not a must for beginner students, as it requires a great skill to do so. But this is the way we are teaching you. You may find it hard to write a subject claim with a few objects for the thesis statement. Whichever is harder depends on each different person. Just practice a little more with the way we teach here, you'll get there. Before you learn that, you should still be able to use an object word or a phrase or a clause to represent all the ideas you will discuss in the body. Many people do not do so, which results an implied or incomplete thesis statement that you have seen in many of our examples. If you can take care of both subject and objects at the same time, just take care of one first until you gain full ability. In this course, we are teaching you just how to do that all together. It is hard to say which parts to miss out is less harmful. Most people just fall somewhere in between. But I hope you practice more of our ways, which will give you all the benefits we are showing you here. This last demo structure is very much similar to the last sentence we have analyzed. What kind of crime? So, fill in the second sentence about what area and what nature of the crime. And if you can, please rewrite the object, tougher punishment, into a few more visible terms, that is, further specific as subtopics, such as long imprisonment, higher penalties, stricter prison rules, etc., etc., which are ready for the topic sentences for the body.